And we've got another couple that we play with. Pretty great at each point.
Please be seated.
That's a nice place to be, you know?
Oh wait, no, you guys do what they do. Braxton, he was like, I always see it. No, he's not allowed.
Welcome, everyone, to the meeting for class of 2021. It's my pleasure to be here. This is my first year as coordinator. My name is Susan Hedgecock, and so it's a special delight to take part in this ceremony. With us on the stage today, we have community partners who will be presenting awards from Baptist Health Lexington, from the VA, and from St. Joe CHI. We have our esteemed faculty on the stage, and we have some BCTC dignitaries. Tammy Lyles, who is the Academic Dean of Health and Sciences, and Dr. Akapo, who is the BCTC President. We all welcome you, students, family, loved ones who support the students. This is an auspicious day. Without further ado, I'd like to invite Dr. Akapo to the podium to say a few words.
Well, good evening. How is everyone doing? Well, happy to see you. Well, on behalf of BCTC, I would like to welcome all of you to this great event, especially family and friends. You know, this has not been an easy journey for these great graduates. The nursing program usually is not an easy program. But then on top of that, we have to deal with COVID-19. And it's been exactly 14 months since this pandemic has turned everything upside down for us. And I cannot thank this great faculty enough. Within 72 hours, we asked them to move everything online. And they have quickly pivoted. And their students, you have to learn a new way of learning. But everybody has done an amazing job. So family and friend, I need two favors from you. The first one is if we can give these great graduates some big hands for what they have accomplished. So now the next one is if you all can join the graduates to thank their faculty for what they have done. And graduates, this would not have been easy and possible without family and friends. You agree with me? Then you all please arise, look back at them, and let's all give them some hand. Thank you. Well, graduates, you made all of us proud. I have stopped by and gave some of you high five, and I have seen the struggle, but you know what? You made it. And for that, we all are proud of you. You have been tested, and nothing can stop you on your journey anymore. Please dream big. I hope this is not a destination for you all, but this is just the beginning of the journey. We all are proud of you, and congratulations once again. Thank you.
Ali Nedved, class president, will address the class.
Thank you, Dr. Akapo. Good evening. On behalf of the graduating class, I wanted to extend a sincere thank you to everyone who has contributed to our success along this journey. The unwavering support that we have received these past 2 years from family, friends, and faculty has been tremendous, and we couldn't have done it without you all. Our determination to make the best of the situation while shifting to a virtual learning platform demonstrates the adaptability and flexibility. These past 2 years have been, as Ms. Williams says, one big jalapeno. Across the world, nurses stand at the front line. We are the backbone of the healthcare system, and this has never been more apparent than right now. I wanted to highlight some key moments during the past 2 years. It wouldn't have been the same without Ms. Bronner's bird, Keto, surprise guesting our Zoom lectures, or all the times that we screamed while taking our exams and Miss Bond had to review them and watch us laugh, cry, make ugly faces, or have anxiety attacks on camera. And let's not forget the dosage calculation exams every single semester, or the several phone calls, texts, and group messages blowing up after our exam to see how everyone did. Those are some of the moments that I will cherish. All of the sacrifices that we have made to get here, all of the friendships that we have embraced, and all of the support that we have had to place us here in this moment at our pinning ceremony. It is bittersweet. The World Health Organization declared 2020 to be the year of the nurse and the midwife, in celebration of the founder of modern nursing, Florence Nightingale's 200th birthday. We are the modern nurses implementing practices that she developed. As Florence Nightingale said, "Live life when you have it. Life is a splendid gift and there's nothing small about it." We made it through nursing school and we did it during a global pandemic. We most definitely mastered our ABCs, airway, breathing, and circulation, and safety. Please no one fall. Congratulations, class of 2021. We finally made it. It is my pleasure to introduce Melissa Perry with Baptist Health to present the Leadership Award.
Good evening, and congratulations to the graduates and your families. I remember my own nursing pinning ceremony many, many years ago, although I didn't have to do it during a pandemic, so definitely my hat's off to you. It's a pleasure to be here to present a graduating student with the Central Baptist Nursing Leadership Award, which includes a $500 check. This award was developed in 2001 in honor of the nursing staff at Baptist Health Lexington. We have prioritized 4 areas of professional nursing practice that we feel are essential at Baptist Health Lexington. Those areas are clinical care delivery, professional development, collaborative practice, and community service. The student selected by your faculty who most exemplifies these characteristics in this class setting high standards for herself in the clinical classroom and settings. She leads by example and makes every effort to exemplify what a nurse should be. She communicates well with patients, families, faculty, hospital staff, as well as fellow students. Allie is able to see the big picture and the healthcare environment and associate theory with nursing practice and clinical quality outcomes. She often provides encouragement to classmates and maintains a positive attitude. Allie will continue to serve as a leader no matter where her career may take her. Congratulations, Claudia Carroll receives Core Values Award. Good evening, everybody. I'm going to congratulate you as a fellow alumni. I'm a graduate of this program myself, and it's nice for me, so congratulations and welcome to the family. Congratulations to your friends and family as well. This is a team effort. I know that you all appreciate that as much as your family and friends appreciate you all completing such a wonderful achievement. It's my privilege this evening to go ahead and award what we call the Core Values Award for CHIC. And this award recipient is selected by the faculty. And this is for the person that displays the mission and core values of St. Joseph's. The mission is, we make the healing presence of God known in our world by improving the health of the people we serve, especially those who are vulnerable, while we advance social justice for all. This person also exemplifies our 5 core values, which are compassion, excellence, inclusion, collaboration, and integrity. This year's winner is going to receive this lovely book, which is a history of the art of nursing, and we've gone ahead and included an engraved plate in here so they can keep it as a memento. And then we also have a piece of gift card. Here it is. I didn't spend it, I promise. So I'm hoping that they'll treat themselves to something really nice. But this year's recipient is Sarah Dillon.
Mary Fisher will present the Service and Integrity Award. Good afternoon, everyone, and congratulations to all the graduates. The Department of Veteran Affairs has a Certificate of Appreciation. This is for an outstanding achievement as a student of Bluegrass Community and Technical College. Achieving an associate degree in nursing is a testament of their commitment to the nursing profession. The Lexington VA healthcare system recognizes and appreciates your service to our country and the exceptional care this person has provided to our veteran population during their clinical rotation. And that person would be Daniel Keat. Academic Excellence Awards will be presented by faculty.
I guess I'm just gonna say it on my computer. So. It is our honor to present the Academic Excellence Awards to the students who have achieved the highest academic grade throughout the courses of the nursing program. Start with Stacy. The Nursing 101 Veteran Award to Seth Roller.
Nursing 195, transition to ADN. The Academic Excellence Award goes to Chelsea Hunter.
Hello. For Nursing 211, Maternal and Newborn Nursing, the Academic Excellence Award goes to Sarah Dillon. For Nursing 212, Behavioral Health Nursing, the Academic Excellence Award goes to Sarah Dillon. For Nursing 213, Pediatric Nursing, the Academic Excellence Award goes to Rachel Rowe. She's not here. That's okay.
And now, MedSurg, your favorite courses. Miss Waits was supposed to be here to present those, but she was unable to be here. So you got me. So for Nursing 219, Nursing goes to Rachel Rowe. For 229, Medical Surgical Nursing 2, this course, the Academic Excellence Award goes to Seth Roller.
And for Nursing
Award goes to Sarah Dillon. Those are 2 remediation points. I'm proud of you. As your nursing faculty, it is our pleasure to recognize 7 students for the Clinical Excellence Award. Excellence involves caring in action and is fundamental to the achievement of optimal health outcomes for the patient, the registered nurse, and for the system. Clinical excellence involves the ability to promote health and well-being for the individual, the family, and the community. These students excelled in the clinical setting by demonstrating critical thinking and providing optimal holistic care for their patients. They exemplify the new professional nurse. We are proud of all of you and your personal and professional accomplishments. It is our honor to present the Clinical Excellence Award to Molly Dillon. Ken. Yeah. Stand. Out there. The second award goes to Melissa Gribben. The next award goes to Lindsay Adams. And the next award goes to Tiffany Anthony. The next award goes to Kate Brown, or Kate Gagel. The next award goes to Amy Sessions. And the final award goes to Kristen Greathouse. You go stand over there. Congratulations to all of you. Great job. We might have practiced this a little better beforehand.
Anyway, we're doing fine. I'm very pleased to announce a special guest. We have a Behavioral Health Award named for Myra Williams, and Myra Williams and Nancy Bronner will present the award.
So this is the Myra Williams Behavioral Health Award. Myra Williams retired last year after teaching behavioral health nursing for 15 years at BCTC. She led by example in our program with her kind and understanding heart and her passion for the art of nursing. The recipient of this award is a student who excels in therapeutic communication in a calm and precise manner to help others overcome their distress. This award goes to an exceptional student who has the ability to act with compassion and empathy to meet the needs of the mental health client. This year's recipient is Wes Young. And we are so fortunate to have Ms. Williams here to give that award.
Sure, I'd love to say a few words. It is so good to be here with everyone. I miss you guys. I'm so very proud of these students. I know how hard they worked. I couldn't believe when they had to go through nursing school in a COVID world. But I'm so thankful, I'm so privileged to have been one of your instructors. My prayers will always go with you, and you know that if you ever need a friend, you can call them. God bless you all. Carla Farrell has done a lot of work putting this whole meeting thing together. She's been wonderful. She will now come to present the Ann Moffsinger Award.
Singer was our very first program for BCTC Associate Degree Nursing Program. She remained the coordinator for 30 years. So this was way back when we weren't even called BCTC. We were called Lexington Technical Institute, a very long time ago. So this award was created in her honor. It's based on a scenario. Like everything in nursing is based on a scenario. So we asked the students, if you became critically ill and fell into a coma, which student's face would you hope to see as your nurse when you awoke, knowing that he or she has been delivering your care and supporting your family members at your bedside? Who is the most clinically competent and would deliver excellent care to you both physically and emotionally? I'm happy to say in 2 years, this is the most nominees we've ever had. So that says volumes about the people in front of us, that they were struggling with this decision. There were so many great nurses. But our recipient is Sarah Dillon.
Nancy Bronner will come and present a recognition for bands.
So I just want to say a few words about bands, which is the Bluegrass Association of Nursing Students. And I've invited Ms. Williams to be up here with me because actually this organization was one of her babies. She was the faculty advisor for many, many years, 15 years. And I inherited it this year after Myra retired. And of course, we had all this COVID stuff going on and we couldn't get together and we couldn't meet. But I just wanted to recognize the people who were involved. We had a slow start, but our Bluegrass Association of Nursing Students, or BANDS as we affectionately call it, began developing plans through the late fall. So BANDS is an organization that's based on service to the community. So these are folks who are, in spite of everything going on and the struggles that we're having as students, as families, everything changing, they're still getting together and willing to give back to the community. So the things we were able to do this year was we offered a bingo activity over the holiday break and gave Amazon gift cards to the winners. We donated to the Heart of BCTC, a food bank and clothing closet that provides food assistance, and career-ready clothing to students to enhance overall well-being. And we had 2 Knots for Tots blanket making events. We made fleece blankets that you knot together. We had 2 events and donated a total of 20 blankets to the Pediatric Intensive Care Unit at Kentucky Children's Hospital. We had plans to do more, but our time just ran out.
Last fall, in the fall of 2019, we raised over approximately $150 for the Scholar One House. We were able to provide presents for a single parent family.
So the graduating people, there is more than this, but the officers we want to recognize. Our president this year was Tiffany Anthony. Thank you for everything you did, Tiffany. Our secretary and community service chair was Lindsay Bono. Vice President, sorry. I couldn't get everything right, you know. It's not my nature. That's okay. Thank you. Our treasurer and fundraising chair was Brenda Lopez. I wanted to recognize one other person too. I also would want, she's not graduating because she's a first-year student, but I also wanted to recognize our president-elect. That was Ashley Gaines, and she would be the person to step into the president's position for next year. Please join me in recognizing the contributions of these thoughtful and generous students. I think they will make great nurses. Don't you? Sarah Dillon will say a few words. Good evening. Every year, dozens of BCTC nursing students walk across the stage and into the next chapters of their careers. And every year, year after year, a different group of nurses returns to the classroom and clinical setting. These devoted nurses make up our nursing faculty. Our instructors have challenged, encouraged, and inspired us to be inquisitive, to strive for clinical excellence, and to think like nurses. Not only have we learned from them the core nursing skills and cerebral knowledge required to be minimally competent nurses, we have absorbed lessons we will carry with us through the rest of our careers. Knowledge is power. Ask yourself, would a prudent nurse do this? Don't should on yourself. Nursing is a team sport. The heart and the kidney, best friends. Trust your gut. Be the nurse that you were meant to be. From clinical days that began at 6:30 in the morning to the early pandemic Zoom review sessions that stretched to 10 o'clock at night. The band's service projects completed over winter breaks and weekends, and through every uncertainty hurled at us over the last several months, our faculty was with us. At every step of the way, our faculty was there to guide us, to push us, to stand back and watch us do what they knew that we could do, because it is what they taught us to do. By investing in us individually, they have invested in the front lines of healthcare and the countless lives we will touch throughout our collective years of practice. It is with gratitude that we recognize our faculty. Mrs. Bond, Mrs. Bronner, Mrs. Bukowski, Ms. Dean, Mrs. Farrell, Mrs. Hedgecock, Ms. Muffley, Dr. Ritchie, Mr. Turner, Ms. Waits, and Ms. Williams. As you leave here tonight, you will be given one of the ferns that lines the stage as a representation of the nurture you have given and the growth you have inspired in your students. From the nursing class of 2021, thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Kristen Greathouse. This composite represents the faces of a nursing class like no other. Like the classes that came before us, we fought like hell just to be accepted into the program. We formed friendships and alliances. We learned and practiced skills. We tested and remediated. What those previous classes didn't experience was a global pandemic. We faced it head on and we persevered. While we were socially and physically distanced from one another for more than half our academic experience, we still created bonds of friendship that we will cherish for our lifetimes. No one can understand exactly what we've been through except us.
Those are the faces that you see here, united forever. The class of 2021 would like to present our class composite photograph to the BCTC ADN nursing program.
Ryan Turner.
This is different than a computer screen. So, all right. So before you get pinned by faculty, I wanted to talk to you about the meaning of your pin. Graduates, if you will please take your pin out and look at it. Guests, family, friends, and faculty, please look at the pin. Your beautiful pins. On your pin, please note that the Bluegrass Community and Technical College is imprinted on a background of dark royal blue, the color of our governing body, KCTCS. This color stands for intelligence, stability, integrity, and unity. All traits we felt embodied those attributes important to a nursing program, As you look inward, you'll notice that the laurel leaves, which encompass the KCTCS logo from top to bottom. These leaves represent achievement, prosperity, victory, and triumph of humanity. Inside the logo, you'll see a building with columns and stairs. This building represents a house of learning, and the stairs represent the access or pathway to that learning. Under the building, you will notice another circle. That circle represents unity, and also the need for lifelong learning, which is a necessary component for nursing practice. Your education will not end here. It will continue. The mini cogs represents the fulfillment of the requirements needed for the AAS in nursing degree, which will be conferred upon you this weekend. You did it. So you see, this pin symbolizes the heritage of our nursing program. It tells our story, and it tells the story of each and every one of you. In a few moments, each of you will be pinned by a faculty member or your family. We want you to wear that pin with pride. Pride that you're a graduate of the Bluegrass Community and Technical College Associate Degree Nursing Program. Pride that you have completed a rigorous and demanding program of study. Wear it with pride that you have now entered the nursing profession, a profession committed to the service of others and promoting the well-being of mankind. On behalf of the faculty and BCTC administration, congratulations, graduates.
And now for the big moment. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have you come forward, the first row of students, and come up on the side here and give me your index card that'll say who is pinning you. Family can join your pinnee and come up on the stage. And you come across here and get your pin. Be pinned, take your rows, and go on off the stage. Row one, I'm sorry, row one. Oh, okay, yes, I will. Allie Nedved will be pinned by her parents, Greg and Denise Nedved. Haley Cullen will be pinned by Christian color. Kristen Greathouse will be pinned by Rebecca Hall. Sarah Dillon will be pinned by Solomon Kariuki. Carol South will be pinned by Myra Williams. Sebastian Nichols will be pinned by Jal Heck and Chris Woodside. Chelsea Abner will be pinned by Marietta, Laurel, and Tyler. Lindsay Adams will be pinned by John and Abigail Adams. Tiffany Anthony will be pinned by Mrs. Bukowski. Lindsay Bannock will be pinned by Norb Bannock. Rachel Blevins will be pinned by Sarah Blevins. Rachel Bowser will be pinned by her dad, Robert, and sister and mom along with. Jeff Castro will be pinned by Francis Werner Wilson. Anadin Diaz Tapia will be pinned by Carla Diaz. Katie Easton will be pinned by Michael Bradley and Liam Easton. Abigail Evans will be pinned by Don and Melissa Evans. Aubrey Fitzgerald will be pinned by fiancée Amber Gray and her daughter, Stephen Francis will be pinned by Sandra Francis. Catherine Gagel will be pinned by Ryan Gagel. Adina Greiser will be pinned by her mom, Day Shi, and dad, Jun Shen. Melissa Gribben will be pinned by Kim Chambers and Madison Gribben. Sarah Hampton will be pinned by her boyfriend, Tyler Bowling. Logan Hart will be pinned by Mom, Deborah Hart. Christy Hernandez will be pinned by Megan and Omar. Chelsea Hunter will be pinned by George and Holly Hunter. Sierra Jackson will be pinned by Zachary Beck and Sugar. Angela Jones will be pinned by Regina Campbell Spring and Ruben Jones. Shelby Jones will be pinned by Al and Pam Jones. Stephanie Jones will be pinned by Tanisha Stewart. Tell me your name now. And Brian. Daniel Keat will be pinned by Kara and Evelyn Keat. Sarah Kendrick will be pinned by Sally Quigley. Iman Little will be pinned by Carl Little. Kenya Oesa Adame will be pinned by her mom, Maria Adame, and dad, Modesto Oesa. Shane Long will be pinned by his wife, Abigail Long, and his mom, Jane Long. Brenda Lopez will be pinned by Nancy Brown. Paige Martin will be pinned by Heather Martin, her mom. Shannon McLeod will be pinned by Gail Randall and Melanie Williamson. Is that right? Okay. Yana McDowell will be pinned by her husband, Preston McDowell. Molly McQuillan will be pinned by her mother, Holly Dillon, RN. Victoria Medina will be pinned by Alex Medina and William. Ashley Miller will be pinned by Jeremy Autumn Rhett Miller. Caitlin Morris will be pinned by Dakota Morris. Ashley Nash will be pinned by Arlena, her girlfriend, and Laura, her mother. Katie Nelson will be pinned by Jackie Gray, her mother. Ian O'Connor will be pinned by Sandra O'Connor. Veronica Palmer will be pinned by Chip and Janie Palmer. Melanie Parsons will be pinned by Chris Parsons, Adelie, and Greg Poole. Megan Patterson will be pinned by her niece, Jalen Sherrard. Michaela Potter will be pinned by Rayetta Potter. Seth Roller will be pinned by Champagne Hurst. Amy Sessions will be pinned by Teresa Threecut and Alex Kahn. Amy Schuler will be pinned by Jeff and Monica. Nicholas Sontag will be pinned by Dwight and Robin Sontag. Maddie Spalding will be pinned by Gentry, her mom and dad. Crystal Spanky will be pinned by Scott and Lucas Spanky. Renee Sturgis will be pinned by Angela Sturgis, her mom. Justina Tungate will be pinned by James and Sophia Edelin. Toria Wainscott will be pinned by her sister, Treva Like. Kristen Wilbur will be pinned by her mother, Joy Wilbur, and husband, Brennan Fang. Savannah Wilkerson will be pinned by Jace Ross. Emily Williams will be pinned by Bill Williams. Wes Young will be pinned by his grandmother and nurse, Karen Stewart. Victoria Crisa will be pinned by Wesley Crisa. Will everyone stand and applaud our newly pinned nurses? I'd like to call Haley Cullip, who will lead us in the Nightingale Pledge.
Hello, everyone. I'd like to ask the class of 2021 to please rise. I would also like to ask any fellow nurses in the audience to also rise, and please say the pledge along with us. It's on the back of our programs. Everybody ready? I solemnly pledge myself in the presence of this assembly to practice my profession with integrity. I will refrain from any action that might be harmful to the quality of life or religious beliefs of patients under my care, and hold in the professional confidence all the personal information entrusted to me. I will strive to keep my professional knowledge and skills at the highest level and give my support and cooperation to all members of the healthcare team. I fully acknowledge the gravity of the responsibility that I accept in my calling and the significance of this pledge that I take today.
Sebastian Nichols.
Thank you guys so much for letting me be here today. When they asked me to say something motivational to this group, I was a little hesitant. I mean, what more can I say to already a strong group of self-driven nurses? This class has proven time and time again that they are more than willing to put aside their pride and comfort to do what they have to do to persevere and move on to the next step in life. Everyone in this class, including myself, has sacrificed so much to be here today. Seriously, I want everyone here to think about every day, every hour, down to every last second that you have put in rigorous work for this moment. Every birthday or family event that you had to sacrifice, every sweat, tears, in some alleged cases blood that was shed for this, all in the middle of the pandemic, by the way. I know it's been mentioned before, but the fact that we have all been flexible and hungry enough for success to have made it, even when the rest of the world was unsure and uneasy, speaks volumes, period. And for that, I am so proud of each and every one of you. I know that a well-deserved thanks have been given to our instructors and faculty, but I also want to give a legitimate and genuine thanks to the family, friends, and loved ones that have been there for us when we were at our lowest points. Every time we were frustrated and may have unfairly projected, every time we had to practice a clinical skill on you, every time we failed at something and bawled till we were blue in the face, you've been there through it all. You've seen us absolutely, sorry. You've seen us confused and scared. You've seen us super excited, and you've seen us absolutely exhausted. And though you didn't understand, you were there to support us through and through. I think this goes without saying that this experience is taking its toll on you as well. And you're probably ready for all this to be over. But unfortunately, things are just getting started. Well, sort of. You can at least kiss the clinical guinea pigging and the hot dog IVs goodbye. Here within the next month or so, we will be taking our licensing exam to officially be able to put the accredited initials in front of their names, the names. As if that's not enough, all of us will be going through a very stressful and confusing time as our first year as a nurse. Although the schooling is over, now, we still have the battle of finding our groove in our careers. We're still going to find ourselves coming home, stressed out to the max. It may seem like a lot, but please bear with us just a little longer. We love and appreciate you. It's just that the first year is truly going to take some time to adjust. Of course, we do apologize for the time lost, but we can only promise to be better from here on out. Speaking on the matter, I tried to think of appropriate inspirational messages to send to the students. So I asked a few of the previous classes that graduated from this program recently. These many interviews gave me the idea to break it down to 4 helpful tips moving forward. So number 1, take a deep breath and just assess the situation in front of you. I know that sounds like a no-brainer, but with everything you'll be facing, be it on the job or in life in general, there will be several instances where you'll find yourself overwhelmed or fatigued. The initial reaction is either to tense up or shut down. But remember that life moves on, and so will this moment. It's okay to take a moment to hit the mental refresh button. Number 2, you are entitled to your feelings, but remember this day could be someone's worst day. I mean, I feel like this topic has been discussed generally everywhere. I mean, before COVID-19 even, the issues that led to this very real nurse burnout has derived from many different causes. The doctor won't call back or lay eyes on a declined patient. The patient doesn't think you're that competent. The whole family has come for a stay and the visit, and they all want all the Cokes and turkey sandwiches. Yes, these common issues can harp and change one's cheery disposition in a heartbeat. But you've got to keep in mind, the hospital really isn't the place that everyone wants to come and hang out at. So someone is in here for a reason, and they're most likely scared and overwhelmed. We are often their lifeline, so please don't lose sight of why we're here. Number 3, at the end of the day, no matter the outcome, you are truly the one who decides how the next day plays out. Taking those first 2 points and combining them leads to something I've been telling myself for a while. Despite the difficult times and people you inevitably will face, the next step is entirely up to you. They say for every action, there's a reaction. You've got to know that how you react to something is very crucial. We all have the power to continue or end conflict, all with how you respond. But keep in mind, with great power comes great responsibility. I know that my bit has got a little lengthy, and I know everyone's just ready to go home, but bear with me for my final. Number 4, always update your whiteboards. Just kidding. Just kidding. Number 4, do not, under any circumstances, stop trying. I can't stress this enough. As we're prepping to go on to take the NCLEX, which we are all really excited for, and ready, we're ready for that, right? Some of us may have the misfortune of having to take it again. Or maybe, let's say in the future, we have that night that we're all dreading. We're crying in the supply closet, broken down, questioning, why are we here? Why are we doing this? That voice of destruction will be there at some point. Maybe it's there now. But it is so important that we do not give up. I'm not trying to brag or boast, but take this from somebody who's come from so little. Someone who's used to hearing, I'm sorry, try again, or better luck next time. These hard times will come, and there's no doubt about that. But to quote the singer-songwriter Pitbull, there is no losing, only learning. There's no failures, only opportunities. And no problems, only solutions. And with that, I'm ending my winded segment and passing the torch along to the lovely Miss Carol Sutton. Good luck, everyone, and happy Hunger Games.
And yes, I came up here without shoes on because I had on 10-minute heels for a 3-hour event.
Thank you, Sebastian. Before I start the closing words, I would like us to take a moment of silence for those who lost their lives to COVID and for those of us who have worked in the field and have lost patients to COVID. Thank you. It has been an honor to watch each of us walk across this stage. We have earned an amazing achievement. To know in a short time our lives will be that of chasing down the physician who stole our best pen, passing out turkey sandwiches and cursing at beeping IV pumps, only to go home and lie awake in bed wondering, did I chart that? And well, I know we will love it. Maybe not every moment. The sacrifice and perseverance we have given for this moment has shaped us to tackle hard days. Even more, it has shaped us to know that our passion will guide us through the good and the bad. As we take off on this journey as nurses, I wish us the following. May we listen to understand. May we touch to help heal. May we speak with empathy. May we exude compassion. And may we never stop envisioning our journey of making a positive impact on the lives of those in need. May we also have enough turkey sandwiches. We did it. We have arrived at the beginning of our amazing careers. I would like to close out the evening by saying thank you to the faculty and to our families for helping us pull through, watching us grow. May everyone here have a safe journey home. And thank you for coming. Congratulations to us, the BCTC nursing class of 2021.